There's a shadow on my head. There's a monster who lives underneath my
Hi again, it's Annette, and I decided to make another video. Woo! And it's only been a week since the last one. Let's see if we can keep this up. Anyways, so for today, I'm thinking I really want to talk about the things I would like to do or say when I meet a band. You know, those things that never actually happen, but you always fantasize about happening, and it never happens. Now, I've met my fair share of bands, you know, between Warped Tour, going to some small shows, you know. I've met pretty much everyone from, like, Less Than Jake, Motion City Soundtrack, The Main, The Swellers, to even Patrick Stump from Fall Out Boy, which that was pretty incredible, even though it wasn't more than a hug. Anyways, I've met my fair share of bands, and pretty much every time I gear up to go to a concert, I get this, like, mindset going on in my head of exactly what's going to happen when I meet that band, which is usually something along the lines of, basically we have an awesome, epic conversation, and we just agree on everything, and we become best friends. That's pretty much what happens. And then I go to the concert, and that doesn't happen. Pretty much every time I go to a concert, it turns into this. Thank you. Hi. Thank you. Bye. I'm lame. So, pretty much the first thing I've always wanted to do when I've met a band or somebody famous that I, like, really look up to, don't judge me on this one. I don't know where it came from. Ever since I was a kid, I've just always wanted to do it. I thought it would always be really funny to do. And that's just go up to him and be like, oh my god, you're you. Yeah. About that one. I probably shouldn't ever do that. I haven't ever done it. As much as it would be kind of funny, I think it'd be creepy. And I think they'd think it's creepy. But I still want to do it. Like, I think there's something wrong with me. I don't know. Is there something wrong with me that I want to act like a total fangirl for just at least a split second when I meet them? I don't know. The second thing I've always wanted to do when I meet a band is sing for them. I like to sing, and I don't know. I've never done it. I want to impress them. I know they would probably never sit and listen to me sing, because they don't care. But for some reason, it's just something I've always wanted to do. It's always something I fantasize about, you know. When Rome's in ruins, we are the lions, free of the Colosseums. In poison places, we are anti-venom. We're the beginning of the end. I don't know. I've always wanted to sing for them and hopefully impress them, because I feel like I'll be totally validated that I'm a good singer if I could just sing for this band that I like and they like me. I don't know. I have weird fantasies about these things. I wish life was a musical some days. The third thing that I've always wanted to do is pretty simple. I've just always wanted to actually have a conversation. You know, every time I go to meet a band, most of the time, it's just a meet and greet. It's basically you just go, you show them the thing you want them to sign, they sign it for you, you say thank you, and you walk away. Every now and again, you know, they'll say something, and you'll kind of just joke back and forth for a couple seconds, and that's always cool. But it's never more than that. Now, if you go to a show, though, and you wait after, sometimes, especially if the band's not, like, super duper famous and has tons of fangirls that want to swarm them and touch areas they really shouldn't, the bands will usually come out and just kind of hang out, and it's totally possible to have a conversation with them. And this has actually happened to me a couple times. You know, I think I wear way too many Swellers type memorabilia when I do these videos. I swear to God, I'm always wearing something. Yeah. But most of the time, I don't get the opportunity, and even sometimes when I do get the opportunity, I completely chicken out. And I just say, hi, and leave. And that's the end of that. So, definitely, if I want to be a music journalist, I feel like I should get more comfortable talking to bands. So that's something I'm working on. We'll see how that goes. And the fourth thing is, you probably are gonna already guess it, I just want to be besties with them all. Like, seriously, like, I always just, like, I seriously picture every time I go to a concert, we have an epic conversation, and we become best friends, and we are not just any best friends for life. Like, we're going to be hanging out next week, and I'm going to hang out with them on tour. And hell, maybe they'll let me open for them. Seriously, my brain takes me to the weirdest places, I swear, sometimes. I seriously think about these things all the time. I just really, for some reason, get, like, it makes me that much more excited to go to the show, but I really think it gets my hopes up far too high for things that are just absolutely unrealistic, that are never going to happen. I want to be best friends. I mean, who doesn't want to be best friends with their favorite band? Seriously, who doesn't want to be best friends with them? Come on. So, there you have it. Those are pretty much everything that I want to do when I meet a band. And I know y'all were perverts and thought it was going to be something else. No, I'm not that kind of a fan. There's a difference between a fan and a groupie. I'm not a groupie. So there you have it. That's 4 things that I would wish would actually happen when I go to meet a band. That never happens. Hopefully one day it happens. Seriously, I'm crossing my fingers. Anywho, I basically am going to probably be putting up a blog this week. I'm still debating what I'm going to blog about. I think I'm going to post a blog about all of my concert photos from last year, because I've got a lot and some of them are awesome and I want you guys to see them. I'm also not in PB&J term anymore, so no more PB&J term blogs, which I will miss, but at the same time I'm glad to get on with what the Tracks at Chrissy Road is really all about, which is music. So we're going to be definitely blogging more about music, also kind of a concert update. I know I've already talked about how I'm going to be seeing Fall Out Boy and Paramore this summer, but I also just bought another concert ticket. Can you believe it? I will also be in April seeing All Time Low with Man Overboard and some other band that I can't think of right now. So I'm pretty excited about that. I've only seen All Time Low at Warped Tour, so I will be writing about that. Who knows, maybe I'll vlog about it. It's in a new venue I've never been to before, so I'm excited, so you should check that out when that happens. Yeah, that's pretty much the concert update at this point. Also remember that you should be checking out my blog, thetracksatchrissyroad.wordpress.com, which may or may not be changing here in the next few months, but hold your horses, I'll tell you when that happens. You should also like this video, subscribe to my channel, share, make people want to watch more. I don't know, I'll be posting more videos in the future, just keep checking out that stuff.